Howdy, my name is David Grisham, and the psychological conditions that interested me are classic conditioning, operant conditioning, and shaping behavior. Ivan Pavlov discovered classic conditioning when he noticed his dogs drooling when he brought them food. The unconditioned stimulus was food and the unconditioned response was drooling. He wanted to see if he could create a conditioned response of drooling to a conditioned stimulus, like a bell. So he added the bell along with the food, and over time the dogs associated the bell with the food, which caused them to drool. An example of classic conditioning in the real world is advertisements. They use an unconditioned stimulus, like a joke or a beautiful woman, to elicit an unconditioned response, like laughter or enjoyment. However, they also link their conditioned stimulus of their product along with this unconditioned response. So when you see their product in the real world, it creates the conditioned response of laughter or happiness. Edward Thorndike discovered operant conditioning when he placed a cat in a box with a lever. When the cat stepped on the lever, the door opened and the cat was able to escape. He was able to condition the response of stepping on the lever in the cat. This is because in operant conditioning, the subject's behavior produces an outcome that affects future behavior. Operant conditioning is something that happens every day in the real world. People have been conditioned to work hard at their jobs or school to receive things like good grades, bonuses, and to avoid reprimands. B.F. Skinner is the person who discovered shaping, which is establishing a new response by reinforcing actions that lead to the desired action. An example of this is he taught pigeons to play ping pong, first by rewarding them when they were near the ball, then by rewarding them when they pecked the ball, and finally by rewarding them when they pecked the ball to the other side. Shaping behavior is a concept used in everyday life for things like education, animal training, and rehabilitation. For example, a teacher might use shaping to help a student who has a fear of speaking in public. She might reward him at first for standing up to say his name, then she might reward him for standing up to say a question, until eventually he can stand up and give a speech in front of his class. In conclusion, these concepts build on each other. Pavlov's discovery of classic conditioning led to Thorndike's discovery of operant conditioning, which led to Skinner's discovery of shaping behaviors.